How's it going? You can kind of hear in my voice I'm still a little bit sick, but today we are going to do what's in my backpack. This shit is hefty, chat. I'm on my floor, so I don't know how exactly this is gonna go, but we're going to do our best. I should have done this earlier, but I was kind of bored and I'm like, I could clean my room or I can hit record. And it's recording. We're gonna start off on the back. I'm not gonna show you all my work laptop. My work laptop is currently on my bed. It has my last name on it, so I'm like, it's a little too personal, you know what I'm saying? This backpack itself was actually gifted to me by my grandpa. I think it was for Christmas. I think. Or I don't know if it was for shits and giggles. Either way, it came from him and I'm very grateful. In this very zipper pocket, not even zipper pocket, but like the back portion, we have a few things. So this is my work notebook. I'm in a lot of meetings like throughout the day, starting at 8 a.m. until as late as 2 p.m. I have some time in between, but still, like, on the meetings, oftentimes they will ask me, Alezzandra, like, can you get this done? Like, can you create a work order for this? Or you send an escalation email report. Can you get with this vendor? Or I'll talk to my vendors and they'll be like, oh, I don't know anything about that. Can you follow up with me later? And then I'll write that down. Like, it gets used for sure. And I love the feeling of crossing it out. Best feeling ever. Next is, I'm not gonna flip it over because, okay, honestly. Actually, I'm just gonna cover it. So this is a Spanish textbook, and I really like this color, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I bring it to work because on my lunch break, I go through the textbook and I like to, sometimes I have homework and then that's when I'll do it, right? And then I just like to, you know, get my studying in, like clock in my 15 minutes to keep myself in progress with my studying. And then this is my Spanish notebook. The way I take notes is I take a page, for example, and then I fold it in half, and then I go left to right. So that way I make more use of this space on the notebook. Just because this notebook is pretty thin, I gotta use all the pages I can get, bro. This was a bunch of papers I printed out, again, for my Spanish. Yeah, this is actually homework, and I didn't get to finish it. But to be fair, I was sick this week. I didn't even get to go to class. But still, I should, like, read over and review and also go finish that homework. This book, this is currently a book that, it's a bunch of conversations, like everyday conversations that you would expect people would have. It's cool because you have your... Let me see. Like, you have your Spanish here, and then it gets translated on the next one. But for the most part, as a class, like, we go over this, and we're like, what do you think they're talking about? And then we'll discuss it all together, and then we're like, that's not what they were saying. It's practice, and I actually do like this book a lot. So, that was the back. We have a little pocket on the top. I say little, but, like, this bitch holds a lot. Let me go through it. In here... Let's see. Okay, this is my insurance card. You don't need to see that. This is where I usually keep my security card, but right now it's attached to my laptop because I was using it for one of the smart sheets that we have. And another security card. Next is, okay, this is for my headset. It's whenever I use it for, oh my god, let me show you the headset. Job got this for me because I was using my mom's headset, but that was from her job and she's quitting that job, so she needs to turn it in. And so I was like, hey, so-and-so, by any chance, can I also get a headset like my supervisor did? Like, he was like, yeah, like, just send me the link. And then I sent him the link, and this was what I chose. And you just attach it here. I don't have a case. This didn't come with a case, by the way. So I just willy-nilly put it in my fucking backpack. And I just attach it, and then... Okay, this was a gift from my friend Belle. I think I have a video about her wrapping her gifts. And, oh, I should use this, like this. And then this is my key card to my office. We finally have a key card, but we used to just have like a regular key. However, people would still leave it unlocked. But the thing is, since I work downtown, like there have been instances where unhoused people would come in and it would be a whole ordeal. So they got us a key card, so it makes it easier. We just like fucking tap in and go inside. I should put everything back. Wait, guys, I actually do need to put everything back. What the hell? Oh my god, dude. These books alone like make my shit heavy, bruh. Okay, so now we're gonna go on this. This is the main pocket, and it's big, you guys. It can unzip all the way around. I've also used this backpack as like a carry-on, just because of how spacious it is. We have my wallet. This wallet actually doesn't leave my backpack. It's a bunch of shit. My ID. Actually, I'm gonna cut that out. You don't need to know who I work for. And then we have a gift card from Christmas from my brother's girlfriend. Very grateful. There's $50 on that hoe. I still haven't spent it. It's because I keep forgetting to. And then there's a lot of change in here. Love change. Especially since the penny retired. I'm like, I need my own change, chat. Next is, wow, more notebooks. So this is a gift from my friend Belle again. But I think I'm going to start using this for Spanish because one of the ways I learned how to speak English was through reading and writing, and I haven't been writing as much. Actually, I haven't been writing at all in Spanish, and so I think I just need to, like, whenever I would write in my diary or something, like in my journal. I say diary, but like it's true, I do consider it my diary. But I have a bunch of other journals as well. I'm getting off track. Whenever I would write in my diary, I could just like translate that over here, but in Spanish. That's what I have in plan for it. The first thing I had on here was, I was a little bit overwhelmed coming back from my PTO because a lot of things has changed within my department. And you know that from my past videos. I tried to combat it as much as I can by writing down the things that I need to do to catch up. But it was just a lot. So the first thing I wrote on here was kind of just like pouring, like just dumping out whatever thoughts I had. And that was just this Monday. It has not gotten better, but well, okay. Well, it's because the workload hasn't eased, but I feel like I'm starting to find a way to manage it again. And honestly, I think I just need to write it out because I do that all the time with any changes that come my way. I'm always like, how can I get through this as fast as I can so I can stop feeling uncomfortable by the changes that was brought upon me. This is my planner. I love this planner. I got this from HEB. The way it works though is, I'm not very consistent with it, but so you have, so this was October to November, right? And then boom. I don't even know what month this was. It doesn't even say what month this was. And then boom, February 2026. Like, how did we go from November 2025 to an unlabeled month and then February 2026? I don't know, but yeah, I wrote it down. And then the following pages are just going to be whatever the fuck you want it to be, really. So as of like, oh my god, this shit was crazy. So literally January 9, 2026, then boom, February 9, 2026. And it doesn't really matter because, I mean, it's whatever you want it to be labeled as. And I really like that part, but at the same time, it doesn't give me much structure. It has its pros and cons, but I can't justify buying another planner. I just can't, especially because they usually go over for $10. I'd rather get a Caniac or something. So next is this this pouch. I have a notebook in here. This is my little notebook. I take this with me like for everywhere I go, especially if I just have a little purse and I can't really carry a big ass notebook like those. And I dump a bunch of thoughts in here. And then we have a hair clip, hair comb, oh, sticky notes. And then, oh, this is actually my mom's storage keys. I should not have that. Listerine, Colgate, toothpaste. I should have a toothbrush here. Oh, boom. And then This is for my braces whenever shit gets stuck in there. And we have a lip liner, highlighter, eyeliner, and pencil. We have a lighter because you never know. You never know. Hand sanitizer and Aquaphor. We have a lipstick. Ooh. Fuck, how do I show this to you? And then we have 2 cards. These are both my credit cards. I try not to use them. That's why they're in there, because it's harder to like go through my backpack, open this shit up, and then take out my credit cards. And then we have this Denver mirror. Has the Union Station. Very cool. There you guys are. And then I don't know why I have 2 eye drops in here, but I do need them a lot. We have a Lucky Ladybug that my mom gave me. That's supposed to be in my wallet, and then we have a lotion and oh fuck, hair clip. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Sitting on my toes the whole time. Oh my god. I need to put these back. Oh, it's an inside pocket in here, and then a pad, because again, you never know what the fuck life throws at you at any time. The thing is, I feel like as a society, especially like where I live, for the most part, every bathroom I go has sanitary pads or like sanitary menstrual products, which kudos, bitch. Kudos. Oh, and then we have my work charger. These little things, this one was given to me by my friend Abel. I love her so much, you guys. I don't think words can describe. She makes me so happy. And then this is from my cousin. This shit glows in the dark. Really cool. There's more in here. Oh my god. I need to open this up. Oh my god, that's a hair. Okay. Yeah, it was in this side pocket right here. So boom, and then side pocket, and then that's where I was hiding it. What the hell? I have a little pocket in the front where this resides. I'm gonna open it up and see if I have anything in here. Oh! Also from Belle. And then had to get a new Costco card because I lost my shit. And then we have, I'm not even going to show this to you guys, but it's my license and my debit card. And last but not least, wax for my braces, because sometimes they just start hurting for no fucking reason. We'd be chilling and like I'm here, they're there, and all of a sudden like I take a bite out of something and then like the wires are hurting and they're like really leaving a mark all over my mouth. And so that's a really good for emergencies. Pretty much all I have in my backpack. It's a lot actually. I could live in my backpack, but I don't know if y'all can tell, but I love notebooks. I just feel like my mind is always, sometimes it's racing like 1,000 miles per hour per minute. What? Sometimes I feel like my mind is racing 1,000 miles per minute, and notebooks are the only ones that slow me down. And so I really appreciate it. And also, like, especially like having this tiny notebook around, like, that I carry with me, it helps to be on my phone less. Especially like when I was waiting to get my shit pierced, like my stud pierced, instead of being my phone, like I was just journaling on my little notebook. It made me appreciate my surroundings more too. I think that's what everybody should start doing, really. I think that's what we're all missing here. I always carry this with me. This is a 40-ounce wallet. I got this while Pame and Monse were here. They visited me in August. Yeah, before they left, I got one. They both had one, and I'm like, bitch, now I got FOMO. The fuck? I want one too. I was kind of rushing through it, and that's because the sun is setting, and she's so beautiful today. She's beautiful all the time, but yesterday she was really cloudy, so I couldn't really see her, which was a little sad. But to be fair, I was just watching. I watched The Housemaid yesterday. And then towards the end, I started watching it in 2 times speed. It was really funny. It was really funny. And I started watching Broad City. So I was just in my room all day pretty much after work. I'm still kind of sick. So no regrets. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And maybe you got a little more insight about who I am as a person. See you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye.